Am I just picking them up and throwing them in the paddy wagon? Is that what we're doing here? Just picking them up and tossing them? Why don't we try that and see what happens? Press triangle. Nothing happens. We get beat up. Can I pick this up and throw it at them? No. Okay, how does this work then? Do I let them just beat each other up? Pick this up. Okay, no, I break that, and I actually get my health back, so there's that. So, do I just watch them beat each other up or something? I don't get it, because when I tried to attack, not a lot of good occurred. Hey, Mac, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Ha, ha. Fairy God Mom. Yeah, the original OG. So, I don't know how this works. I'm attacking. Oh, will that work? Will this work? Belly flop! That's exactly what I need to do! Doing that to make... and then I gotta run over this way. Okay, so at least I kind of know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna start by picking you up. No! What are you doing, game? No! Ah. Alright, there we go. So, we actually have some progress being made. I need to... So, this is how this works. This is stupid, though. I run, and then I throw him into the back of the paddy wagon. So you do this, like, one at a time. Which is going to kind of hurt me, because the fact that I'm going to have guys coming back for me. So I had to figure this out way too late. Oh, nope. So are you now joining in on the fight or something? He is! He's just been standing there the entire time, and now he's like, hey guys, I can fight too. Can I join in on your brawl? I thought he was actually part of the police force or something. She's like, okay, black, police force. That's what they're going for right now. I gotcha. I understand. And he walks back over here to the corner like it. So I'm gonna leave him alone for the moment. No. So I'm gonna have to like. This is gonna be one of those. I'm going to have to break into pieces, but there's so little that's explained on how I'm supposed to do all of this that I Oh! Alright. I gotta, like, make them dizzy and then throw them in the back. That's... So far, I'm not very impressed with this game and already in the third stage. I would have to say the IMDb page is more, Oh, hey, they just made it easy for me. And we just belly flop in the middle of them. And this guy right here is now getting tossed. Like, the IMDb page is more exciting than this actual game. You go to the plot of the game, and it takes you to, like, it has Smash Mouth lyrics in the plot for the game. And, in fact, when it asks who contributed it, you know, the plot, it literally says Smash Mouth. So I'm like, you know what? I'll accept that. I'll accept that. All right. We got one more guy to toss in. Dude, you're just making this easy for me. I figured you'd try to fight me or something, but okay. I love the AI right now. It's like the AI doesn't bother me unless I try to bother them. But yeah, we're finished with this. It's Shrek 3 and 4. Blah, blah. Yes, Shrek. Good job, I guess. And I'm assuming I've got 6 more of these things I've got to do. What was that? Possums! So we actually have some enemies we have to fight. And possums will be continually coming out of the rat hole, so I'm not caring at the moment enough to deal with them constantly. I got 3 more of these to do. What happened? Alright. Up, 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 up. Put her there. And... oh! that's still stupid.
Well, Cinderella's come a long way from her house cleaning days. She no longer does windows. She only shops through them. But this neighborhood is full of muggers. Will you protect her while she looks for a pair of glass slippers to go with her new fall look?
No.
Splendid! Oh, and Shrek, pick yourself up some deodorant.
I will kill you. So we have to protect Cinderella. Can I hurt her by belly flopping?
I wonder if it's on sale.
No, I can't.
Nice colors. Matches my
And just keep them away from her, and I think things will be okay. Just continually belly flop, and I can see this. Actually, I think being Little Red is actually going to be the most beneficial thing for me at the moment. Let everyone else fight, and I will fight from afar while trying to protect Cinderella. Well, I was hoping to protect Cinderella. So, but this is not so hard by the looks of it. Not so hard at all, actually. Oh, no. Except for the fact that my little friend here, Little Red, is not, the lock-on in this game is, like, atrocious. So there is that. Ugh.
I wonder if it's on sale.
I'm not liking this at all. Back to Shrek. Back to Shrek. Okay. Knock people away. Health. Give us the health that we need. It gives her no health. And they're not being affected. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so they are kind of affected by that. But if I can stay close to her, I think we're not going to have any problems on this. It's just going to be one of those things that's royally annoying. You get it? Get it? Royally annoying because she's a princess. And she's kind of like a, you know, worldly little, thing. A demanding little pink thing. Yeah, there we go. That works. Invincibility for everyone but her, probably. Which is fine. Oh, Fiona has been knocked out. So we're almost done with this by the looks of it, unless she's got to walk back. And Fiona has been taken out. Donkey, you might want to protect her. Well, it's me and Donkey. It's down to me and the Dunksters. And so the video cuts off right here because of me. The movie editor rendered the video and only rendered half of it for some reason. And so we're kind of stuck without the rest of the video. Mostly because I have a bad habit of deleting the old files after I'm done with them. So yeah, my fault. Whoops. So instead what I'm going to do is I am using the power of 3D Paint. I'm going to tell the rest of the story, the rest of the level, for you guys. This is my interpretation, my original story. Please do not steal. And so I hope you enjoy The Adventures of Shrek 2 by Moo, age 34. So Shrek and the rest of his friends were busy fighting away the bad guys, trying their best to save Princess Cinderella, who is on a shopping spree. And being the fact that she was in the privileged class, she didn't pay attention at all to the fact that there were those who were underfoot trying to get a leg up as she walked across them. Shrek, Donkey, Princess Fiona, and Little Red, unwilling the fact that they were cogs that were part of a greater machine, decided to help the power and continue with the status quo. That is until all of a sudden, Cinderella, in her incessant screaming about wanting, you know, as white girls tend to do, finally got on the nerves of Donkey, and Donkey screamed out, "Can I just kick her in their head and it'll all be done and over with? We can blame it on the thugs, and no one will ever know." But Shrek knew that if something were to happen, somehow they would end up taking the blame, whether it really was their fault or not. You see, that's the way the patriarchy works, ladies and gentlemen, and Shrek is now part of the system. Thankfully, they were all able to save the day, and everyone in the world screamed out with a loud, "Yay!" Cinderella was safe, even though she kind of looks like Princess Elsa. Anyway, then Shrek was able to find his father-in-law, and his father-in-law gave him an option. He was so proud of Shrek, so glad of what he'd done, he decided to give him the day off early. Said, hey, would you like to finish the rest of the stage, or would you like to skip it? And his options were yes, yes. Do you like asking rhetorical questions? Yes. Moo was very glad to see such questions asked to him because he was able to skip the stage and able to skip the rest of it. And he no longer had to deal with this. The end. Original story. Please do not steal. So yeah, that's kind of in a nutshell what happened here. And again, I'm sorry that it happened. I've checked out the rest of the videos and they're good to go. And I'm going to make sure that everything works out fine from now on. Lesson learned. But hopefully you enjoyed our romp through the Paint 3D world of the Adventures of Shrek 2. Hopefully I'll never ever have to do this again. Bye now.